Hey, 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 Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your reading. This is going to be for Gemini for November 2021. Yes, if you're new here, hi, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. How this works is that I will be using two decks. Both of the tarot decks are going to be Disney themed inspired decks, as well as an oracle and a body positive affirmation reading. So make sure you stick around for the entire video. Please note that this is a general collective tarot reading. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, when I'm dropping content. Comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you enjoy the decks, you like what's coming out of my mouth. And also comment down below. I want to know what your favorite Disney princess is. I also want to know what your favorite Disney or Pixar movie. I'm always fascinated to find like what people, why a certain movie or a certain character resonates. I'm just always fascinated with that. So let's go ahead and pull two more cards for Gemini. Voila. And let's go ahead and get one more card. There we go. Perfect. So the bottom of the deck, the overall energy I do have for Gemini for Sun, Moon, and Rising, it is the Fool card, okay? This is Sagittarius energy. So this is a new beginning. I'm seeing adventures. I'm seeing travel plans on the horizon. I'm seeing somebody going on exploring the outdoors. This could be hiking. This could be camping. This could just be exploring land. You just want to reconnect with nature. I'm also seeing somebody just wanting to have fun. You could be going to amusement parks, or you're just going somewhere where there's a lot of adventure, a lot of good times, like your endorphins go up in a positive way. I'm seeing somebody make, this could be a group travel plans where you're going with your friends, with your colleagues, with family. It's people that you actually enjoy spending quality time together. I'm also just seeing somebody just being a little frisky, having a little fun in the bedroom. I'm also seeing that as well. So I do have the Strength card, which is Leo energy, which is interesting because when I was doing a shuffle on just your overall energy, and the overall energy was the Strength card. And then the bottom of the deck for that was the Fool card. So I just love how there's no such thing as a coincidence. Everything is aligned. So Gemini, there's going to be some challenges that you're going to be experiencing in November, but this is something that you're going to be able to overcome. This is with kind of like with a new chapter, there's new challenges, you know? But this is something that you're able to, this could be pet issues. So there could be an unexpected vet bill. I don't think it's anything life-threatening. It could just be like pets doing typical pet things. I also got that as a small energy as well. I'm also seeing Gemini. You're almost pulling a Donald Duck. Okay, I don't know if you remember this old school Disney short. It's old school, but it was a Donald Duck episode where Donald has a hard time controlling his temper, and Daisy, she would fucking gaslight him. Daisy would test him by locking the window, and then Donald throwing a fucking shit fit on like almost breaking her house just because he can't open the window, where all he had to do was just check to see whether it was actually locked or not, or just be like, you know what, babe, I don't know what's going on with this. Can you help me out or something like that? But no, she fucking gaslights him just to make a point, right? And so he tries to take a class to try to handle his anger. It feels like the universe is slightly testing you to see whether you're going to pull a Karen, or whether if you're going to throw a shit fit, or whether you're going to pull like a Jekyll and Hyde. I think you're going to see through this test, and you're going to be able to pass with flying colors. That's what it's because it's like you've done research, like you've read a lot about like psychology books, or you research the matter, and you kind of learn like healthy coping mechanisms, or you went to somebody who was kind of experienced in that field to kind of help give you guidance or whatnot. So with the Sun card, another Leo energy. So this is a strong Leo energy. You're feeling a lot more optimistic. You're feeling like there's a swing, there's like an extra like spring in your step. You're feeling like you're feeling like things are kind of going your way. Where beforehand you felt like life was shitting on you, now it feels like um, there's a lot of positivity and a lot of blessings that are coming your way. You're becoming more social. You're connecting with family and with friends. You're socializing more. You're kind of having, there's more gatherings. But usually challenges or obstacles that would kind of come your way, instead of like you kind of throwing a tantrum about it, it feels like there's a lot of growth. It feels like there's a lot of growth. And because of that, with this Aquarius energy, with the Star card, this is you manifesting your wish coming true. So, and there's like one big wish that's going to come true. And because of it, all these other, you see all these other stars, these are other blessings that come your way. And it's going to be sprinkled throughout your time. And I feel like these blessings, it's gonna manifest even through Aquarius season. And that's just because you've taken the time to work on yourself. So instead of just trying to put a half-ass band-aid over it and just calling it a day, you're actually taking the time to take care of the wound and properly heal it, because it's, because you're tired of just like picking at the scab. You're now trying to resolve the issue. And you've been kind of going through the motions for a little bit of things, but instead of lashing out or instead of going back to your old patterns, Gemini, there's a lot of growth. So beforehand, you may have seen somebody on your social media say something fucking dumb, something totally fucking ridiculous, and you just want to ream them into the next fucking dimension, as rightfully so, because it's like the audacity of people being that fucking stupid. But no, instead of like ripping them a new asshole and like being reported as bullying online, you decide to just not respond to them and you go about your way. That is called growth, my friend. That is called growth. So because of that, with the death card, Scorpio energy. So towards Scorpio and towards the end of Scorpio season, there's a lot of changes. There's a real transformation. And it's because you've done the work. It's because you've healed. It's because you've worked on your past. You've worked on your issues from like your upbringing to how you were kind of engineered to the way that you were, where you thought things were normal, but they're not normal, Uh, you've taken the time to look within. And some of you become like more spiritual or become more philosophical. This is a real change. Like it feels like a real 180. So it could be from someone who used to be super materialistic and focus on money, who is always about getting the next, the next Louis Vuitton bag or the next Gucci outfit, or who's doing what. It feels like it's like a 180 where it's like you got rid of most of your material possessions and it's like you're a monk now. It just feels like there's a drastic 180. Somebody who used to be a party animal, now they're clean and sober and they're a born again Christian. It feels like there's some sort of drastic change. It feels like it's a drastic change for the better. It feels like somebody has just kind of grown the fuck up. Okay. It feels like there was some sort of death. It feels like there was a death of a parent. I want to lean more towards mother, but it doesn't have to be. It feels like there was some sort of death um, that that's happened, whether if it's present or previously in your life, or in your past. It feels like those issues are starting to become resolved. I'm seeing somebody that's more hopeful. it's something like you're engineering the old and the things that used to hold you back. So if you're wanting this new beginning, so if you're waiting for, man, I can't wait to get that dream job, or I can't wait to move to that city that I've always wanted to, or I've always wanted to, I can't wait to be in a great relationship or whatnot. Part of that is within you. Something has to change and something has to die for something new to begin. And with the Hermit card, this is Virgo energy with a little bit of Aquarius just because of the star here. So you may be speaking to a counselor or a therapist, an advisor, somebody who is very knowledgeable in the subject matter. You may be feeling a little bit of feeling isolated. You may have like a little string of depression just because it could be some memories that could kind of resurface again. But it feels like you're trying to search for some answers. I'm seeing somebody going back to school, maybe taking some classes to get some credentials or degree or some sort of certification. There's nothing wrong with having it. When you do shadow work, it's very natural to kind of isolate yourself and to not really interact with others because you're still trying to figure yourself out. But here's the thing, the truth will be told to you, the truth will be exposed, and it will happen by wintertime. The truth, it feels like you're gonna find some peace. Because with the Wheel of Fortune here, the next 3 to 6 months, so the end of 2021 and the beginning of 2022, you're going to be receiving a lot of good luck, love, abundance, prosperity, and that's confirmed with the Star card here because your one big wish will come true, and then everything that you've been manifesting, it aligns. There's no such thing as a coincidence. It will just, everything happens for a reason, and the universe does have its back. So things will blossom, things will cease, but that's a part of life. The Chariot card, this is Cancer energy. Things are going to be moving in a victory for you. In fact, things are going to be moving very quickly for you. So you're going to be feeling very optimistic. There's going to be some challenges, but you roll through it very quickly. You're embracing these new changes. Your wishes come true. This is a life-changing, it feels like this is a life-changing transformation because of what you're wishing for and the blessings that come with it. This is going to be life-changing events where you may feel a little bit isolated. But it's nothing but blessings, really, in the next 3 to 6 months from here on out. I'm seeing strong travel plans. I'm seeing a vacation, a cruise possibly. I'm also seeing somebody traveling through Europe. I'm also seeing somebody want to explore their ancestry or just want to see what life was like several hundred years ago, if not several thousand years ago. I'm also seeing somebody adopting a pet or two, someone being handed keys, whether if it's for a new car or to a new place to live. I'm also seeing somebody just relocating, moving. And with the Moon card, this is Pisces energy. Just follow your intuition, follow your gut. Your spider senses are tingling. You've been having a lot of visions, a lot of dreams. And I think you know that the timing is right when something just clicks and you just know. And you're ready to embrace these changes. You're ready for a new adventure. And it's really a choice. It's really a choice that you're going to be making. So that was the first part of your reading. Let's go ahead and jump into your second reading. Welcome back, Geminis. I've pulled cards for you with the Disney Princess Tarot deck. Now, the overall energy I do have for you, it is going to be the Moon card here, which is Pisces energy. So with the Moon card, you need to trust your intuition, your spider senses. They're going to be tingling. They're going to be off the hook. All right. You're going to be having a lot of visions, a lot of dreams. They're going to be very intense. And it feels like there is going to be a message from your ancestors. It's going to be a message from a loved one who has passed on. And they're going to be telling you something that you kind of always known, but it feels like you're going to find some peace with it. So let's go ahead and jump into this. So starting off, we do have the Lovers card, which is Gemini energy, okay? So with the Lovers card, your energy, I am seeing somebody just starting to build trust in someone, whether it's a business colleague or a friendship, but I'm seeing someone in a romantic partnership or starting to date someone, and you feel a very strong connection with this individual. For some of you, this is going to be with a family member, and you got to remember that love is not always romantic. Remember, love is platonic. You may love your siblings, you may love your parents, but you don't want to, be intimate with them. You don't have an Oedipus complex. Please, let's not have that. So I'm seeing just reconnecting with someone who you always felt like was like your soul sister or your hetero life mate, or you always felt like they were your ride or die. Now, I'm seeing somebody making marriage plans, or there's engagement plans. I'm also seeing somebody getting eloped and get married, because I do have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus energy. So I'm seeing an engagement or a wedding that's happening here. I'm also seeing somebody speaking to a marriage counselor or a couples therapist, and there's nothing wrong with that. It could just be communication skills. Usually that's what it is. It's just communication skills. But it's followed by the Devil's card, which is Capricorn energy. So this is a soulmate relationship. This is a soul bond relationship. This is a twin. I don't like to use this phrase too often, but it is a twin flame connection, because I do have the Devil card, I do have the Hierophant, and I do have the Lovers card. So this is a very strong connection. This You feel like you can be with this person for the rest of your life. You feel like you can start a family, or they can be they you feel like you can spend the rest of your life with this individual. You feel like they're philosophically aligned with you. You feel like they're spiritually, religiously aligned with you. Where it comes to money and compromises, you both seem to be on the level. I'm sensing independence. I'm sensing independence, and I'm sensing that the both of you were always beat to the beat of your own drum. Like, you never really followed the normalcy of conformity, like with society or one shape or form. I feel like you're a self-made individual, but it feels like one or both of you were a rebellious child or adolescent or a teenager or a young adult, like in your early 20s, and it feels like there's like some sort of 180. I also got the energy of, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way, I also got that type of energy. Now with the Chariot card, Cancer energy, I'm seeing somebody move very quickly. This is towards victory. So I'm seeing a relationship progress very quickly, or an engagement that happens quickly, or an elopement. There's some sort of, or I'm also seeing for some of you a business. This could be in construction. This could be in counseling, in finances. I'm also seeing in the entertainment industry as well. I'm also seeing like a writer or an illustrator as well. But I'm seeing kind of like a duo or some sort of partnership in a business aspect. And you are extremely successful. There's like the right connections, you get the loans. This business deal is like too good to be true, it feels like. Seeing strong travel plans. This is somebody's wish coming true. And with the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, you feel connected. You feel like completely aligned, that the universe has always had your back. I'm also sensing somebody being around water. So this could be relocating around water. This could be having a vacation near water. This could be, like a wedding or an engagement near water. But this is a very beautiful reading. So let's jump into your Oracle and Body Positive reading. Welcome back, Gemini. Okay, I pulled some Oracle cards and Body Positive cards. Let's go ahead and jump into this. So I do have Helpful Person. I have Self-Forgiveness, Treasure Chest, and Worthiness. Okay. So, helpful person, someone wants to help you. Think of whom that may be and initiate contact. Okay. So there is going to be someone that they're going to need your help. Go ahead and be just to be an ear that they can listen to, or just because you're going to be able to pay it forward. There's going to be a time where they're going to need your help and everything. So you're going to be able to pay it forward. Now, self-forgiveness. Let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Now, it's so easy to beat yourself up, but, our flaws and our mistakes, that's help molds us to be the person who we are. We don't learn by our victories. We learn by our cringy mistakes and our and a lot of fumbles, before we finally get it right. Now, treasure chest, an unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes for you now. So a lot of great blessings are coming your way, and worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive all in all the ways. So stop beating yourself up thinking that you're not worthy of success, you're not worthy of love, you're not worthy of happiness. You're worthy of all of those things. Now let's get into your Body Positive reading. So I got, loving my body is so easy. I just look down and say, hey body, I fucking love you. My brains, my body, my soul are the fucking bomb diggity. I fucking believe in myself. Today I will fucking embrace the uniqueness and celebrate my authenticity. And I am beautifully flawed and I fucking love me. So that was your reading for Geminis for November 2021. If that resonated, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and comment down below if the reading resonated with you. And I would like to know what your favorite Disney princess is and what your favorite Disney or Pixar movie. So thanks for watching. Be safe, wash your damn hands, and nanu nanu.